Hi there, so I'm here to talk about my field experience with Turner Pre-K Academy and Findlay Junior High. Out of both of these schools, I had unique experiences. I learned a lot about kindness and really just treating your children with kindness and how much of a difference you can make when you're just kind, even when you don't want to be. I also learned a lot about how the teacher really sets the tone for the classroom, whether it's for the children or even a teacher aide. It really, how you lead is how your classroom is going to be. So if you lead with kindness, then your children are going to pick up on that and they're going to treat their classmates with kindness. If you portray a kind atmosphere, your teacher's aide will treat your children with kindness. I also learned a lot about how to discipline and how to discipline in a healthy way, and what discipline, when you discipline in an unhealthy way, how it looks. So at Turner Pre-K, overall, I had a good experience. The staff was incredibly kind to me. And I saw a lot of positive ways of how you can teach. The teacher that I was paired with had a ESL child, and so they were learning a new language. They were learning the English language, and so she was showing me how she teaches him, because she's certified in ESL, and so she was showing me how she teaches him and how she literally sounds out every single word, and how she relates, when she says, go get me a pen, she shows a pen as well so that he can go get it. And just being really descriptive and over explanatory with how she taught him. But I also saw a lot of ways that I didn't want to teach, and that being, she came off very abrupt, and the atmosphere in her classroom felt very constrained in a way. It felt very like on edge, if that makes sense. Her teacher's aide was super on edge. She was always snapping at the kids, and it was coming from the teacher because the teacher was doing the same thing. And if the teacher is being snappy towards the kids, then the teacher's aide is going to catch on to that and think that that's okay and that's healthy leadership, which it's not. And so I learned a lot on how to respond, how not to respond, and to analyze this teacher's responding this way, how would I respond if it were me? And then at Findlay Junior High, I was able to actually shadow one of my youth leaders who led me in middle and high school. And it was really cool because just getting to see her I haven't seen her in a few years, and just getting to see her immerse into her calling was really awesome. And I learned how she was just so kind to the kids, and she really related to them. And I could tell that, like, between watching like other teachers interact with the same children and how Sarah acted around her kids, it was just completely different. They just responded to her in such different ways because of how she treated them. And so I think that's just something that I really want to make sure is at the forefront of my teaching whenever I get a class, is that I'm striving to always be kind and loving towards my children. So I really enjoyed my field experience, and yeah, awesome. Thank you.